Samsung Galaxy S5 versus Samsung Galaxy S8 speed test. Let's see how far Samsung has come in improving their speed on their newer device. Coming up right now. Let's go. So what is up, guys? Nick here, helping you to master your technology, and welcome to the Samsung Galaxy S5 versus the S8 speed test. Now the intention of this video is just to see how far Samsung has come. S5 is running 6.0 Marshmallow, S8 is running 7.0 Nougat. So a little bit different versions of Android, but beginning with the boot up test, we're gonna see that the Galaxy S8 and S5 actually appear to boot up pretty close to about the same time, but I'm going to speed it up to go to the ending of this boot up test to see which one does win. And you can see they are pretty close. Samsung S5 is on the T-Mobile network, S8 is on the AT&T network, and it looks like we have a winner here in the Samsung Galaxy S5. Very shocking to see an older smartphone boot up quicker than the newer smartphone. Let's begin now with the application test, and you can see that the S8 just comes out firing right out of the gate, and it takes a picture quicker than the S5, and it's onto Instagram and onto Twitter, and the S5 is just lagging behind right quick. And this is exactly what we would like to see on our newer smartphones, is the faster speed here, and it's showing that it is quite a bit faster, and over time it has held up pretty well on the S5, but it just cannot match the newer devices. Going onto the internet on the S5, the S8 is in the lead on Weather Channel already. Going into eBay for the S8 with 2 apps behind is the S5, so we're already in the game row for the Galaxy S8, and we are lagging behind still on the S5. So the S5 definitely going to lose this test by quite a large margin, and this is exactly what we want to see if we're going to be upgrading our S5 and going to pick up an S8. We're going to notice a drastic improvement here in speed, and this video is proof of that. And you can see Jetpack Joyride is loading up now on the S5, and we're almost done with this test here on the S8. So coming back home, going into Dead Trigger here for the S8. It looks like it's about to close this roundup. 2 apps behind is the Galaxy S5. So the S5 is about done, but we're gonna just speed up the rest of this test. Subway Surfers took so long to load on the S5. I don't know why, but the S8 did finish first in this test. Getting into the multitasking round, you can see the S8 does come out firing on these system apps, whereas everything pretty much has to reload there on the S5, which is quite disappointing to see that the RAM management is just absolutely terrible there for the S5. As you can see, we had to reload pretty much every single application for the S5. Now the S8 is actually having a reload issue as well when it comes to the third-party application, so that's not great to see either. And this just goes to show that Samsung, at least on your Snapdragon versions, you do need to go ahead and get this RAM management issue fixed, because us users are noticing this. But we are lining up on the gaming row now for the S8 Plus. We're down to Subway Surfers, and we're going to cap it off here with Dead Trigger. The time to actually load the entire games again and the whole applications on the S8 was actually pretty close to the same time of the first round because of the reloads. The reloads sometimes even take longer than the initial opening on your Galaxy S8. So RAM management still can be an issue from time to time here on your Galaxy S8, depending on how many apps you have open. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here with the S5, as it was lagging way behind again. So it's a clear winner here. The Galaxy S8 is easily faster than the S5, quite a bit faster on the initial opening, and even RAM management is a little bit better. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel for more tech videos like this. Nick here, helping you to master your technology. Be sure to be well. I will catch you all in the next one, and peace.